Welcome to our Crest Bistro here at the Frisco Crest Autoplex here, right? We got Cadillac, Infiniti, and Volvo. And by the way, Volvo just opened up, so we invite all of y'all to come out and see us over here and see all the new Volvos and what's going on. But I'm here with Chef Hugh Stewart. He's our executive chef here at Crest, and we've got some of our summertime favorites that we're going to go ahead and prepare. And so, fire away, Hugh.
Well, before we get started, I think we should have maybe a little sip of wine.
Here.
You know,
okay.
You can't be cooking in the kitchen without something nice to sip on.
All right, so
we have this
go.
beautiful, My choice for this dinner is this beautiful 2008 Mountain Bullet Shannon Cabernet. And this is going to go great with our red meat that we're going to have tonight. Let me tell you about the steak that we're going to be serving. 44 Farms prime flat iron steak. Look at this. Look how good that looks.
Man, that looks great.
Look at that. So that's something special on the agenda there.
Well,
cheers.
Here's
to the first of many.
Yeah. So I'm having a little Pinot Noir. This is a, I can put my glasses back on. It's a Bethel Heights, a 2012 that we have. It's about a $50 bottle of wine. Has a 4.5 rating, by the way, and just a really great tasting wine, light. And with this tomato confit, I like to drink a, a lighter wine.
Yeah.
You know, and I know with the steak. So the tomato confit can be either a appetizer, a heavy app, or it can complement the steak that Hugh's cooking. But anyway,
so let's get started.
Right,
let's go over our ingredients first, because that's the most important. The
okay.
freshest, the nicest ingredients you can have.
All this is fresh. All of the tomatoes are the heirloom tomato, cherry tomatoes, right?
Yep.
It's very, very nice, good, bright, different colors. We also have our tomatoes on the vine that we have, and we also have the large beefsteak tomatoes.
Yep.
And so what we're going to do is, let me show you. We're going to go ahead and take one of our favorite pans here.
Let me help you out there, Mike.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. So then we want to make sure that we put these tomatoes in, arrange them to where it looks,
range them to where it looks, just
presentation is everything.
It's gotta look pretty, right? So
presentation is everything. People
right
eat
on.
with their eyes before they eat with their mouths.
So we're going to do that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and so that's about 3 pints of cherry tomatoes, and then depending on the type of tomatoes and how many tomatoes and who you're serving and all that. So it depends on what you're going to do there. Then I like to go ahead and get some garlic, smash it up, put it in.
So what you're doing there is actually releasing the oils and the garlic. So throughout the entire dish, as opposed to putting whole cloves in there.
right.
It's a key step to really just brightening the whole dish up with a nice roast garlic flavor.
And I'm telling you, and it is smelling great already. So also, we're going to go ahead and start adding some of our own herbs that we've grown here at Crest. We're going to throw in some rosemary, right?
Oh yeah.
Lots of rosemary. And like I say, it was all grown right here at Crest.
Come check out the herb garden, guys. We cook specials every day here, anywhere from $6 to $8 usually, with all the freshest ingredients. And if you want to get crazy, we do what we like to call the super secret special. It's a little higher end, around $20 range for the entree, but we're talking fresh Alaskan halibut, prime steaks, all for a super crazy good deal.
Man.
So what you got going on, Mike?
Well,
it looks like you're on a new herb there.
I am. This is a little thyme, and I've also already added some oregano. I've got rosemary, and
I think I saw some lavender in there too.
oh yeah, we did. We threw a little bit of lavender. So you want to get
awesome.
this, just a great
accoutrement of herbs.
Right, and we want to give it a little rough chop here, get it kind of rolling, start releasing some of that flavor. And then what we want to do is put this in here, sprinkle it right around.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can't have enough herbs, guys. I'm just saying.
Now here's a really fun what do you call it? Fun fact. Got a little fun fact. So tell them about this olive oil that we chose today.
So for dishes like this, where you want to taste every flavor, every ingredient, we chose a Texas olive oil out of Carrizo Springs, and it is phenomenal. And you can also pick that up here at the dealership while you're getting your car serviced or shopping for a new car. We have a little retail, food retail out front in our cafe. All right, so what's next, Mike?
Okay, now what we're going to do, we've got our oven preheated, 375. We're going to pop this in the oven.
Put any salt and pepper?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Salt and pepper, everything, guys.
You got a salt and pepper. What am I? Dang, that was a rookie mistake.
That's right. That's why you got your chef here.
That's right. That's why I'm not there. That's why I sell cars. So here we go.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, in.
Pop it in.
Boom.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, that's cooking, and Mike's got that rolling.
Oh, I got to put my bay leaf.
Oh, bay leaf. Bay leaf.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. We're back in the game. While we're waiting for that, I got my cast iron pan heating up here. Let me tell you a little bit about the 44 Farms. It was founded in 1909, and it's in Cameron, Texas, and they have prize-winning cattle. Last year, they sold one steer for $500,000. That's how good this beef is. It takes the top dollar of any auction.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
So we're gonna. I recommend pulling your steaks out anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour before you cook them. It lets the kind of knocks that chill off, opens up the protein, just really lets it take a hold of that flavor from the beautiful salt and pepper. We're using a high quality sea salt here, some fresh cracked pepper. Make sure you season up both sides.
So plenty of seasoning, right?
Plenty of seasoning. Don't be afraid to season your meat, guys. Go ahead and add a little olive oil blend. I like to use our Texas olive oil and vegetable oil blend, about an 80-20. The olive oil gives it the flavor, and the vegetable oil lets you heat it up without getting that burnt flavor. So as you can see, the oil's starting to become like a liquid. You see a little white smoke. That's what you're looking for when you want to sear meat. You want to see that white smoke coming out of the pan, and you want a good hard sear.
Dang.
Boom.
Yeah,
all right, well that's
really
cooking, guys. We're going to go over the top because that's what we do here. We're going to add this amazing lump crab, Louisiana blue crab. I'm going to go ahead and take a little butter here. There you go, Instagram. How do you like that?
That is smelling good.
All right. I'm going to take a little butter there. Get that melted up real nice. I think Mike needs some butter too.
I am. I'm going to need a little butter.
All right, so what are you working on, Mike, while we got this going?
Well, I'm going to get this. Where we at?
You're right there. Right there.
I'm going to get this bread prepared so that we can have a really good piece of French bread with some garlic French bread.
Yeah,
I think it's going to taste pretty good. Put the Texas olive oil in here, and I think we'll get that melted down, ready to go here in a minute. And we're gonna.
So you're making the tomato confit. I see you got some shallots on your cutting board.
Yeah.
You got some nice Parmesan Reggiano.
Oh, yeah.
And you got a beautiful burrata. So what's going on with all this?
Okay, so
you're kind of throwing a curveball out here.
I got to do that. Here's what's going to happen here in just a few minutes, about 20 minutes, 15 minutes into this, okay? We're going to add the burrata, right? Put that on there. And then we're going to add the Parmesan cheese, okay? And then we're going to have that melt and brown up, and it's going to come out looking like a dadgum Picasso. You're going to love it, okay?
I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, guys. So as you can see, our butter's getting nice and melted down. We're going to go ahead and chuck some of that crab meat in there and just kind of poach it right in that butter. Because I don't know about you, but whenever I go to the coast, my favorite thing to do is eat crab and dip it in butter, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
I don't know. Dipping this French bread in that butter is going to be pretty good. So,
All right, while we're waiting for Mike's butter to melt, let's go ahead and check on our steaks. When you do a seared steak, you want to just let it sit, okay? Don't be tempted to mess with it. That's a rookie mistake right there.
Right.
You want a good hard sear. You can take a little peek every now and then. Woo. Oh yeah, look at that.
Man.
Beautiful crust around the outside.
Beautiful caramelization. Wow.
Yeah, when you caramelize that meat, it gets sweet and just intensifies that red meat flavor to where it's over the top. We're also going to be serving this meal with a beautiful asparagus and a little port wine demi-glace that we got working over here. Now, when you come to service your car, I cook meals like this on our super secret special every day.
Yeah. Little sheet pan, please.
So just yesterday, I was cooking. What did I cook yesterday? Oh, that's right. New York strip.
Right.
We have Kobe-style Wagyu New York strips available at the meat counter. We sell all prime and Wagyu steaks, and I'll cook them for you right here at the dealership. It's crazy. You come in, have a first-class meal, 5 stars all the way. Oh man, look at that! That butter's starting to brown, starting to get all nutty on there. Woo! That's gonna be fire, as the young kids say.
Hey, so one thing I like those big cuts of French bread. It's going to be really good soaking up that butter and the garlic butter and all the herbs and the extra flavor that's going to come from that is going to be outstanding.
Fantastic. Look at that.
It's going to be really
man.
nice.
Mike's just getting it on right now. And here we talked about healthy butter, healthy summer, and we're just slapping it on. But you know what? You got to cheat a little bit. You can eat healthy and still cheat and still have a good time.
Oh yeah. And this is going to turn out really good.
Just got to do a little exercise. That's it.
That's right.
Balanced diet, some good exercise. You can eat dang near anything you want.
Yeah. So also something kind of fun, and Hugh, I don't know what you think. I mean, heck, I'm not the chef here, but I'm a car guy who thinks he can do anything, right?
If you believe it.
Right. So I always like to hit this with a little Parmesan.
Got that big grater?
Yeah, where's my micro? There it is. Still got a little micro grate. And, just put that on here. It's going to melt up, brown up. Give that good nutty taste, right, Hugh?
Absolutely.
And then we also are going to dip this in this sauce in a minute. You guys are going to, I'm telling you, you're going to want to come over here. So as Hugh was saying earlier, we've already sold about 40 of these dinners.
Pre-ordered.
Yeah,
before
pre-ordered
we even
since
started
we posted
this.
it yesterday. And we can have it prepared for you when you come and pick it up if you want. Or you can have all the ingredients. We'll have it ready for you. And then you can turn around and, pop it in the oven yourself. We've got all the ingredients online.
Yep.
So it should be pretty good.
Yeah, so if you want to go ahead and order that and pick up what will be between 4 and 5 today.
Yeah.
Like Mike said, my phone started ringing off the hook. I was taking phone calls till almost midnight last night.
Yeah.
With people asking me if they could still get in on this deal. Because this is a deal of a deal.
Yeah, it's a great. What'd you price it? How much for?
It'll be $20 for one entree or $30 for 2. So we're just going to go ahead and say the second one's half off.
Holy smoke. Are you kidding me?
No. All right, so look, guys, we got a little bit of juice coming out of the top of these steaks. That tells me that they're, oh man, that is a beautiful medium rare if I've ever seen one. We're going to go ahead and just let that sit up here. And we're going to let that rest for about 5 minutes. Just kind of let the juices reabsorb into that steak. If y'all ever notice when you pull a steak off the grill and slice into it right away, it just bleeds out, and then you're
super
even
dry.
at medium rare, you can still be left with a dry steak.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, so
I'm going to check on this tomato confit.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's see how we're doing.
You ready?
Getting ready.
It's almost there. It needs
gonna be there. Yeah.
It needs a little bit more time.
Little more time, okay?
That's all right.
Break up this cheese and put it in. Man, it is going to be really good. Man, you smell that stuff.
I know, but watch the movie magic, guys.
It's a movie. It's all movie magic. Right here.
We went ahead and prepared one, you know, just because we like to make it look like we're ahead of the game.
Right on.
So this burrata cheese is phenomenal. If y'all have never had it, I recommend trying it. You can find it at almost any grocery store. It's a hand-stretched mozzarella that they fill with ricotta cheese and some of the whey left over from making the fresh mozz. It is probably one of my favorite cheeses of all time. Let's go back in the oven with that.
So we got about 10 minutes in the oven with that, and we're going to be rolling.
Yeah.
So,
Show me that.
Which one?
What you just put in.
Instagram's asking for a
uh,
private shot. There we go. How's that, guys?
That is looking really pretty dang good, isn't it?
That's
And when
looking-
that browns up and gets a little crust on top of it, I'm telling you,
Hey, let's get real crazy. Let's take that Parmesan cheese.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get a big cheese grater and
Oh.
put it on top.
I didn't think you'd ever ask you.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
That's gonna be even better.
Right on.
We'll just put it right on top.
You want to do it right
Yeah,
on top?
right on top. You got it?
Yeah. I think I do.
There you go. It's coming along.
I'm gonna fix it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got to get that.
Look at that. All right, we just took it to the bro level.
That right there, it's getting it now. All right. I think I also have a little more ready to go.
Well, yeah, why not? I mean, if you're doing it, you might as well do it. Get some of the stuff out of your way there, Mike.
Yeah, we'll hit that when it comes out of the oven.
Woo! Oh boy.
Look at this. You gonna pop that in for a
Pop
couple
that in
minutes?
for a couple minutes.
Yeah. So let's talk about what's going on at Crest.
Yeah, what is going on at Crest? I mean, that's why we're here, right?
Yeah, that's why we're here. I mean, we enjoy this, and we have a bistro, an executive chef, and a wine room, and an event room here at Crest. But our main goal and what we want to do is sell cars. We've got a great dealership, great reputation, and we want to continue that, from now on. And that's why we have all three dealerships. So we have Cadillac, we have Infiniti, then we have Volvo. And I have to tell you, the Volvo dealership just opened up a couple weeks ago. #1 in Texas, first month. Cadillac, #1 in Texas, for the last time, but for last month. But Infiniti was #6 in the country. So we got some great, products, great dealership. We really care about our customers. We want that to, be the main goal here.
Yeah. What else we got going on? This weekend, so these guys did such a great job this past week.
Right.
Believe it or not, we're gonna serve them prime rib this weekend.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
Yeah. For being #1. Yeah.
For being #1, I made a bet with these guys at the beginning of August that if they finished the month #1 in the nation, we would throw down prime rib for Saturday employee meal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where else can you get that?
I mean, yeah.
So I ordered prime CAB ribeyes, and I got 8 of them for tomorrow. I'm talking.
It's gonna be awesome.
We feeding almost 200 people.
Yes.
So it's gonna be crazy here tomorrow. So if y'all come in tomorrow, I'll be more than happy to feed you too.
Yeah, our customers, everybody, and we've even had a few salespeople from some other dealerships sneaking in over here, and y'all are still welcome to. That's okay.
That's okay.
We get it. We get it.
You're forgiven.
Yeah.
You can't be,
Yeah,
Crest is the best.
Yeah, it's what we do.
All right, well, let's check on our.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, that's starting to get
Woo!
juicy.
Oh yeah.
So why don't you go ahead and spoon some of that up on our plate there?
So this is just outstanding. Okay, I mean it looks good, smells good. Look at the color, the bouquet of herbs is just beautiful. So, hey, let's just pop out that bread.
Yeah.
Well,
Why don't
we
you go,
forget
while I'm doing that, why don't you slice up one of those
You want me
steaks?
to slice them up?
Nice on the bias cut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, here we go. Let's try a little bit
Little
longer.
longer,
Yeah, a
little
little longer. Here, you do the slicing since
All
you're
right.
the executive chef.
All right. Here we go. Yeah. Let's see how this goes down.
And that is looking good.
Look at that. Oh man.
Golly, that's perfect.
So when you cut a steak like this, you want to find the way the grain goes. And the easiest way to do that is to look at the side. So it looks like the grain's going this way. So that's how we want to cut it.
Ooh, nice.
And that way the steak will melt, literally melt in your mouth when you eat it.
That is beautiful.
I mean, look at that, guys. Look
Yeah.
at that. That is over the top. Like I said, you guys can order this tonight for dinner. $20 for entree, $30 for two.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, not bad, right?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
All right.
do
Let's
you
get
need?
the asparagus on this plate.
Yeah.
I got some tongs right there. Just chuck that asparagus down.
Boom. Right
Oh
here.
yeah, right there. Perfect. We're gonna put that steak right down the middle.
Man, look at that.
Come on, guys. Let's get a spoonful of sauce right there.
Yeah. Of this.
We're gonna put this beef
What is
demi-glace.
that? What is that?
This is a port wine beef
Holy
demi-glace that we've been reducing for the last 2 days.
So what's that made of?
We take beef bones and roast them in the oven along with a bunch of vegetables. Some of them coming out of the garden. Earlier this year, I had an entire bed full of carrots, onions, and celery, and we did the last of the harvest for the summer, and we made our demi-glace with that. So it is like knocked out,
Man.
better than you could ever imagine. Then we got this beautiful crab meat here. Hit that. Let's hit that with a little salt and pepper, guys. Look at that crab
Oh
meat.
man,
Oh.
that smell. I wish you guys could smell this. This is unbelievable.
We're just gonna put that right on top. Look at that, guys.
Nice.
I mean, are you
Nice
kidding
job.
me?
Yeah, nice job.
Are you kidding me?
Let's
Show me the plate.
Yeah.
See it over there.
Let's go. Mike's gonna check the bread. I mean, look at that, guys. I don't think you can go anywhere in Dallas and get a plate like this.
Oh yeah.
Mike's got his bread out. Ooh, oh yeah, that bread's looking good now.
That is really good.
And just throw a couple chunks of bread right on there. Soak up all that beautiful
this is the-
olive oil.
Hey, this is a full-grown man's meal right here. Isn't it?
Yeah.
But it looks fabulous. But I do want to take out the other confit and show you what it's looking like. It is really looking good. Go ahead and pull it out, Pete.
Let me see that other towel. Thank you.
Now, that is what
I could eat that by itself.
Yeah,
I could have that for dinner. We're just gonna
Look at
throw the
this.
rest of that cheese on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, and then we're going to brown it up.
Ah, what's a cooking show without a torch?
You
That's
gotta
all I'm
have
saying.
torch. You gotta have the torch. Whoa, it's gotta work. Turn that baby on.
You gotta turn the
We gotta
gas.
torch it on. Torch it. Oh, here we go. Torch it up.
Look at that, guys. Thank you for joining us today here at Crest Bistro. Tune in next week.
Now we're gonna have one of many to come, and make sure you Instagram or what do you call it?
Like us.
Like us, Facebook us, whatever you're doing, and order this dish, and we'll get another 40 or 50 out today for you, okay, if you want it. But it's amazing. I mean, for the price and what you have, it's
I mean,
that's
it's
a hell
the
of a
best
deal.
deal in
It's
town.
really the best deal in town. So sorry about some of these steakhouses. This is you guys are in trouble.
You're in trouble. That's for sure.
I'm just kidding. We love you, Richard. But what else? We got anything else?
I think that's it. What are we cooking next week? Have we even talked about that?
No, we ain't even talking
No.
about it. Yeah,
Well,
we're just trying to get in the game.
Check us on our social media pages throughout the week for
Yeah.
little sneak peeks, and maybe we'll throw a little
We'll throw a little tidbit out there.
Yeah,
to
just
see-
kind of
yeah.
get you, I don't know.
Tantalizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, something tantalizing for you, you know? So that's good stuff. I mean, is tantalizing even a word? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
So,
let's-
hey,
signing
cheers.
out.
Hey,
Cheers.
we appreciate y'all watching. Thank
Thank
you
you
very
for
much.
watching.